Tapsi, it's just been such an exciting period, right? It just feels like you've barely had a release and there's the next one and the next one is just arriving. This year, what will be the count? Four Hindi.
Four, three
overall,
Hindi.
because Game Over was of course
was also dubbed in
multilingual,
Hindi,
right?
yeah. So if you include that, then four.
And last year there was 4+1.
Yes.
Now, I've asked you this, but I feel like I should ask you in front of. Are you the most hardworking girl in Bollywood?
I would want to believe so. I don't know about who can measure the exact statistic of what is best, the most hardworking.
I don't think any other actor has
Well,
4 releases.
I think, yeah, I would be really happy to believe that, yeah, probably I'm the only actress to
Right.
have 4 releases in a year consistently for 3 years,
That's
because
right.
next year it's also I'll have 4 releases. So, so yeah, I would want to believe I'm working really hard because I love my job.
How do you manage to still make quality choices and deliver sort of consistent performances when you're working that frequently?
Actually, to begin with, I'd like to say that I'm very greedy with good scripts. I don't want to let them go from my hand, and that's why I will do whatever possible with my calendar to make sure I accommodate every good script I come across. And I have no complaints of, people say आजकल अच्छी नहीं मिल रही है script या अच्छा content नहीं आ रहा है. I have no complaints whatsoever. I'm getting some really good scripts to do, is why I cannot let go of a good script from my hand and can't say no to it just because dates nahi hai. And good thing is with the films I do, most of them are a single start to end films. So I don't have to do multiple shifts कि मैं सुबह कुछ और कर रही हूँ, शाम को कुछ और कर रही हूँ. Otherwise, I think I'll become psycho faster than what I'm already becoming.
Schizophrenic, no? You'll become
Yeah, totally. Yeah. So I shoot a film for 2 to 3 months max, and then get out of it, then do the other, then get out of it. So I don't overlap films. So that ways I have my calendar fixed for 2 to 3 months. So it happens like that, and that's why I'm saying I can't give away a good script to someone else saying कि मैं थक जाऊंगी. Yeah, I don't
overworked.
Yeah, no, because I love it so much, and all these films are the ones which I filter, thinking कि ये मैं पैसे दूंगी देखने के लिए.
Is that
That's
the
how I
yardstick?
choose that I will spend money to watch this film in theater. I would want to work with these people involved in it for like 30, 40, 50, 60 days, and I probably will gain some experience and learning out of that. So all these yardsticks I keep in mind when I like a script. So all these films have passed those filters, is why I have kept them in my kitty, that I will come what may, I will do it, and I can't say no to a good film. Yeah, that's how greedy I am.
And it also feels like you're obviously someone that people love to work with, because I feel like all of the directors are sort of, have come back to you and you're making
Yeah.
movies with them. I mean, with Anurag, you're going to start a new one. With Anubhav Sinha, you made Mulk.
Yeah.
You're going to start a new one.
Yeah.
Sujoy and you are constantly talking.
Yeah.
You'll just
We
come
definitely
up,
will
something
come
up.
out. Something new will happen with both of us again.
So it feels like your friends are really your directors. I mean, you're
I am a director's actor because I am so helplessly dependent on my director. One thing that people notice and find it really off or not off, probably different, is I don't even look at monitors when I'm on set. Yesterday only, I was shooting an ad. The client came and said, "You don't look at your shots." I said, "I don't think I know any better than the guy sitting out there and
Right.
saying action and cut. So I don't know what to go and check.
Correct.
If it's for hair and makeup, there are hair and makeup people to check.
Right.
So I don't know what do I check.
Right.
So I don't go and check that. So that is the blind trust I have in my director. Once I've read the script and said okay to it, I will not question
Yeah.
his credibility after that. So I'm gonna blindly submit myself and just go through it like that. That's why I think that trust, that honesty, that trust, I think comes across even after we have finished the film. We stay in touch, regardless of how the film has done or no. We end up making a film again because we really loved working with each other.
Right.
So yeah, so that's why I think, be it David Dhawan or be it Anubhav Sinha, Anurag Kashyap, Sujoy, or anyone, I think, or even Game Over's director Ashwin.
Right.
So I always used to joke with him saying, "Let me just warn you, I'm very addictive." So I used to say it in a funny way, but yeah, I mean, maybe I'm looking forward to working with Ashwin again very soon.
You say that that you're someone who submits to the director. You allow since you're investing in the director's vision, you let him take those calls. But the truth is, you're also not shy of asking questions. You have an opinion. You like to convey what you believe. You ask questions, and now in this industry, traditionally, anyone who asks questions, especially an actress, which I think is very unfair. The actors can ask questions, can give answers, can pretty much decide what happens. When an actress asks questions, she's difficult.
Yeah.
That used to be the traditional definition. Has that changed? And do directors encourage that, or at least the directors that you work with? And has something sometimes come out of a suggestion or a point that you've made, which they've been happy to sort of incorporate in a film or a character?
Yeah, a lot of times actually. And honestly, I've not faced the gender problem issue, matlab the difference in this respect, honestly. Whenever I've voiced my opinion, my directors have been more than happy to answer it. Me and Anurag have had fights on the set of Man Marziyan, stalled the shooting for half a day because I was just not okay with what he wanted me to say or do. But the good part is, he knows me as an actor. So he knows either he has to convince me or has to get convinced.
Right.
I can't perform something without being convinced.
Sure.
Maybe you can say I'm not that good an actor that I can still do something without getting convinced inside. No, I can't do that. So he knows that very well.
No, but listen, you're not a robot. I mean, actors are not robots. They should be convinced.
So I should feel that, okay, yeah, this is the right thing for this character to do, is why I will do it.
Right.
So if I don't feel like it, I will question till the time either I get convinced or the director gets convinced.
Right.
So that has happened. I've had every film, in fact, during Mulk, the first time when I was the first actor to read the script when it came to me, and I mean amongst all the other actors who are in the film, and from there to the shoot, I think we had at least 4 to 5 drafts, and I have seen each and every draft in front of me changing. And that has been, every time the draft used to come to me, and I'll put my points and I'll discuss it with Sir. Sir will have his own calculation, something going on, and he'll come back with a new draft, and then he'll say, okay, now go and make notes again. So, and these directors have now asked me to, work on it and get back with some notes, be it Anurag Kashyap, be it Ashwin Saravanan when Game Over, or be it Anubhav Sinha. All of them now want, be it me or any other actor who's leading the film, to make some notes and come and question or ask or what do you expect out of this film. So I have not had the complaint in this department at all.
I want to talk about it. Do you guys have a favorite? What is your favorite performance by Taapsee? Man Marziyan. It's so nice to hear that, because do you remember do you remember how that happened? Because now when you look at Man Marziyan, it almost feels like it's hard to separate the person from the character. It just feels like that's great. That's testament to great acting. But did you have a huge? I mean, how close was it on script to what we saw on screen? How much did it sort of take shape once you began working on it? What shape was it in when it was offered to you?
I think
Whose idea was the red hair?
That is Anurag Kashyap. 2 days before the shooting has to start, he tells me you have to be in red hair, and I'm already in Amritsar. And I'm like, you couldn't think of this before. And then for me, one of the reasons to fight with Anurag Kashyap is he doesn't come with a bound script in hand. Okay, he has to shoot. He'll just write on the spot. लिखते हैं वो, मतलब ये भी टाइप करके यूपी से आते हैं ना, तो लंबे पर्चे होते हैं उनके, लिखे होते हैं. तो अभी मैं किसको पहले लगाना है, किसको बाद में लगाना है, कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा था उनका सब देख के. मैंने कहा एक काम करो, पहले तो ढंग से स्क्रिप्ट लिख कराओ पूरी, और फिर मेरे को बताओ क्या करना है, अदरवाइज आई एम नॉट शूटिंग दिस फिल्म. एंड दिस आई टोल्ड हिम, आई थिंक a day or so before the shoot was going to happen. He came for dinner and I'm like, लिख ली स्क्रिप्ट? कहते नहीं अभी लिख रहा हूँ. मैंने कहा मैं शूट नहीं करूंगी जब तक मेरे को स्क्रिप्ट नहीं दोगे, because I need to understand कि where am I coming from, what is the previous scene, what is the next scene. I understand you're going to improvise in that scene, उसमें आप जो मर्जी डायलॉग बदल लो, बट मेरे को समझना आना चाहिए ना कैरेक्टर ने पहले क्या किया है, इसके उसके बाद क्या करने वाला है. ये आपके दिमाग में इट्स नॉट इनफ. So then he didn't eat dinner. He went back to his room.
You sent him home.
Yeah, he's writing, and aggressively he shifted the shoot for 2 more days. And he's like, मैं montage गाने के कुछ shoot कर लेता हूँ, सीन नहीं चालू करूँगा. तो उन्होंने फिर वो 2 दिन लगे, पूरे पर्चे लिखे हुए हैं, पता नहीं इतने बड़े handwritten notes are there, the entire script, and then he narrated the script. So there were these kind of multiple times we had discussions, fights, arguments, but all in such healthy space, because of which we want to work with each other again.